Am I on? Oh my god, I'm here! Okay, put it here for now. Make a new playlist. Fuck it, why not? Okay. Hello? Hmm. I might have to make this go just regular live, which is a little terrifying. I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on regular public. Who the fuck is gonna jump in? That's fine. What could happen? What could possibly happen? Just put it live. Right. I mean, I just put it public. Okay. I'm just texting a friend who's gonna help me. Ah, I'm worried. I'm scared. Hi! Rob! Okay, how does it look? Is everything sounding smooth? Is it, like, really slow? Maybe it is kind of delayed. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna hop into the game and play a little bit, just so you can hear the audio to see how that works. Yes. Also, tell me if you can hear Ren in the background. I wish I had a better overlay for, like, seeing things that... I don't know. Is there, like, a better way for me to, like, see chat? Oh. Oh, that's not... Why does it look like that? Oh, fuck. Phone's at low battery. Why does it look like that? Okay, does the video look to you like it's, like, super zoomed in on the top, like, left corner? 3 people? What the fuck? Who is here? Okay. I'm just gonna have to... I guess I'll just have to play in, like... Okay, but it looks better now. I guess I will have to simply play with my window smaller. Right. I wish... We should have probably hopped on Discord or something. This is gonna fuck with my brain a little bit, being so... You can't... Anyone watching, you can't see it, but I'm very new to this. I only have one screen. So I'm kind of just having to cram everything into this one screen that I have, which is kind of forcing me to have to diligently use my available space, and it's really awkward because it's fucking with my eyes a little bit to have Minecraft be in like a window that only takes up like a fourth of my screen in real life, even though that's not what you're seeing. So hopefully that doesn't make me die. But you know, like the description says, I die frequently because I'm no longer good at this game like I used to be. Rob, do you want to hop on a Discord call? Just so I have someone to, like, talk to in real time. Okay. Just give me a call and I'll answer. And then we can maybe see if it's, like, if Discord calls work. I'm gonna be pausing every now and again just to make sure things look good. Oh, I look so sleepy. My eyes are so half-lidded. Because I squint so much. I need glasses. I need glasses, and unfortunately that's gonna make it, for right now, to where my VTuber just looks really, like, faded all the time. The eyes are always kind of half-lidded. Oh, we got another person! Hell yeah! Rob, is this just people you've been sending here? Like, funneling to my account, or are these actual people? Are these fake viewers, or are these real viewers? God, this tiny screen is really fucking me up. Rob, are you calling me? Hi!
Hello.
Hello! Oh, dear God, that's loud. Hey, are you still able to watch the stream and be on that at the same time?
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm having to deal with your stream and the audio, and the delay between it is crazy.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That would fuck me up a little bit.
And the audio?
I hear the delay too. Hello!
Hello, Maddie.
Hi! How squinty does my avatar look?
Alright, let me get back to your stream real quick. I was assaulted by dual audio.
I had a whole college class that was like that. And the professor never did anything about it, so
Oh.
I learned nothing.
Hi! That's unfortunately how it is.
Yeah. So everything sounds good, you can hear the game audio, you can hear me good.
Yeah, let's see. Alright. Okay, yeah, your video still looks good.
Nice, nice. Yeah, it says I have excellent connection on the YouTube stream thing, which is something I've never seen before, so...
Yeah, this is completely new territory for me as well.
Yeah, all I've ever had is, like, shitty, like, connection from, like, across the house. This is the first time I'm, like, paying for good internet.
Hell yeah. Shit, you deserve it at this point.
Right? For everything I've fucking been through.
Yeah.
We had pretty good internet at the last place, but we couldn't wire my thing in because Ren was using the only connection. Hello! 3 viewers. Hell yeah, baby! I really... You know, I started this before anybody was here, and I was like, ah, fuck, it's not working if I go private, like, if the link isn't working for Rob, I'm just gonna have to go public. That's scary, but I'm sure nobody's really gonna watch.
Lo and behold.
Who's gonna stop by? Probably no one, right?
And now you're assaulted by the ghosts of YouTube's past.
The people who have watched my account lay dormant for eons. And randomly, what? I'm literally not even thinking about what I'm doing right now. I promise I, like, know how to play this game. I'm just not very good at it anymore.
It's all good. Like, if there's one thing me and my friend's old YouTube channel taught me is that playing a video game is one thing. Playing a video game while focusing on like being entertaining and with like that whole camera window on you is a whole different skill set.
Yeah, for sure. And especially because like I think I mentioned this a couple times, but I cannot even begin to express how much this tiny screen is fucking me up right now. Let me let me try to make it a little bigger because the only reason I need it to be this small is so that I can still see chat. Okay, that's so much better. Yeah, I'm glad to see that. Yeah, I've been fighting for my goddamn life trying to get back to YouTube. I was supposed to debut, and I decided to forego a debut entirely. I was gonna do one initially, but I decided to forego that because I don't think I'm special enough to warrant a debut. But
Maddie, no.
it would be so awkward. I'm not going
It's
in
the
there. That's how I
debut of
died
Maddie's
last time.
self-doubt.
It's that'd be really funny. But yeah, I decided to forego one and just was like, you know what? If I tried to make like a big spectacle about it, oh, it's a bit cut off. Let me try to resize it. Oh, why does it do that? That's so weird.
No, anytime you go in the crafting menu, it occasionally kind of just like changes not your aspect ratio, but I guess the size of the window being captured by your camera software.
Yeah, that's. I think I fixed it. Yeah, OBS doing OBS things exactly.
Yeah.
My cat is trying to get in, and he's like full arm is like curved under the door.
But Pierre just wants to be a part of your first stream.
I'm gonna put him on the channel at some point. I got to. He's my little guy.
Yeah, your little goofy Gus.
Also, if you hear Ren, because he's also gaming, which will be a big theme in this channel is gonna be Ren in the background. I have a feeling. But if you hear him, please let me know. He said he would try to keep it down, but he has a tendency to have a lot of gamer moments, and that might show up.
Yeah, if you hear like a yell from Tom and Jerry in the background,
if you hear curse words and screaming and something something smite something something mid lane, it's him.
Eddie, I think you're up to 4 viewers now.
Oh my god! Wow. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I was gonna debut, and then I was like, I don't think that's necessary, because if I make a big deal about it, it's never gonna happen. And then, I mean, you were here for all of this, so this isn't news to you, but but then I was like, I'm gonna do my first stream on the 1st of January, and then that didn't happen because my computer that I bought decided it was going to not function. It came in the mail broken, so I had to order a new one, which took like a month. And then I had to wait on that, and then I realized that my connection was too bad to actually stream. So I had to figure that out. And then I just got really busy with like work and various things happening in my life, which I know sounds like a cop out, but I promise it's true. And and then I was like, okay, I guess I'll start on April 1st. And then I remember us talking about that, and you were like, that'd be kind of funny. Like if you started on April 1st.
Debut on April Fools.
Yeah, that'd be kind of funny. And that's the anniversary of my channel, like my channel reboot every year. But then that, once again, it came and it went and it did not happen. So, and then I had to move. And that's taken up a significant part of my funds and time and energy. So now we're here. Now we're actually doing stuff.
Now we're in September.
And now it's September. I was supposed to be streaming for, what, like 9 months by now?
Yeah. Oh, better late than never, I guess.
I suppose. I'm just gonna walk around and see what I find, because... Wait, what? I don't need sticks. I get distracted. This is one of the reasons I was worried about streaming video games for so long. Okay. This is one of the reasons I was worried about streaming video games for so long, is because I am not... First of all, I'm not very good at video games, like, in general. But I'm also, like, double not that good at playing video games while I talk to people. So you can imagine that this is not a good combo for me.
You're good. Like I said, if you need someone to shoot the shit with, I'm usually free around this time of day.
Yeah, and I'll probably be streaming around this time anyway, because don't want to go too late, because I need to cook dinner.
It's fair.
And, I'm gonna try to stream at least once a week. But I do have a full-time job, so that might be hard. Also not very good at playing video games, so can relate, yeah. I don't get how Ren can do it. I don't understand.
Ren's just built different.
Ren is built different on several levels. Oh, I still have my skin from, like, my hella old skin. That's fun. I just realized that. What is my favorite fruit? Honeycrisp apples. Easy. What's yours, Rob?
This is a solid one.
Ooh.
Honestly, it'd be a toss-up between, like...
Sorry.
Oh, shit. Already?
I'm sorry.
Shoot, I'd say something either between, like, a peach or a watermelon.
Peaches are very good. I eat them in a very dumb manner, though. I always cut them up. Like, I don't just bite into them, because I don't like the way that the skin feels. So I always cut them with a knife into, like, little slices. Like, little flat slices.
I get you there. Golden Delicious is pretty good.
Golden Delicious they're the yellow ones, right?
Yes.
Nice. Actually, I am not even lying to you when I say I actually don't think I've ever seen one of those in real life.
I mean...
They're never at the grocery store. I've seen, like the green, like the... What are the green ones called?
Based on nomenclature, I would assume a Green Delicious.
No, I think isn't it Granny Smith?
Yeah, I think you might be right on that.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've always thought, is like that Golden Delicious tastes exactly the way they sound. I don't know why, I've always imagined that they taste kind of like honey, but that's probably unrealistic.
Honestly, you would assume that's what a Honeycrisp would taste like,
Yeah,
given the name.
Yeah, exactly. Honeycrisp, and this is the word, I swear to God. Honeycrisp has a really good cleavage. Which I believe is the term where... Yeah, Honeycrisp, it has cleavage, I believe, is the term for when an apple, like, bites real good. Like when you can bite into it and it's real crisp. I cannot stand an apple that when you bite it, like the school apples that are all mealy.
Yeah.
Yuck. You say, yeah, I just hear a cat. Is that my cat in the background? That one? Right on cue.
Pierre in the background.
Yeah, that's my cat Pierre. You'll probably be seeing more of my cats in the future, because I love them. Okay, I always go into the mines very early, and I always put myself in danger, so if I die here, the way I play hardcore Minecraft is similar to, like, a roguelike game, because I just go in and die so quickly.
I mean, that's more or less how I end up playing Minecraft. More out of accident than out of just knowledge of the game.
Yeah, and I'm the exact opposite, because whenever I was a kid, I started playing Minecraft when it was in, like, alpha. So I think like 2009 or 2010 or something. And I literally followed every single snapshot. I knew what was happening like the entire time. And then I stopped around like 2015, and or maybe like earlier than that. But whenever PewDiePie did his Minecraft world and then like kind of brought it back is when I started playing.
Gotcha.
And or like again, um, and then I realized how much I didn't know because I had missed everything. Oh, sweet iron. But yeah, I've caught back up, and I know a lot about the game. Like I know how things work, and I know what things do. But like, I don't. I'm just not very good at it.
All good. Like most of my connection with Minecraft is
Hey.
that my roommate in boarding school played it so much that his grades started going bad,
Oh
and he just
no,
got kicked
same.
out.
Oh no, that's awful. But I get it. I
Yeah,
understand.
it's like, no, you need to study math. And he's like, no. And I'm like, you can't do that. You can't just no.
Did I ever tell you that I failed Algebra 2 in high school?
Who didn't?
First of all, my teacher sucked, but I'm not going to be the one to blame everything on my teacher. I just didn't do
Hmm.
my homework ever.
Also fair.
But I did get a 98A the next year when I went down to like college bound instead of honors.
Hmm.
Was that a thing in your school too, or was that just my school? Oh,
I have no idea what
oh.
college bound is considered.
Okay, I definitely hear
Honors,
skeletons.
vaguely.
I took the longest break I've taken from Minecraft in the last 10 years. Was probably a 3-month stretch. I did the exact opposite. It was always like every year I'd have like a month where I'd get really into Minecraft, but it never stuck. But it's like ever since a couple months ago, I've been like extremely into it again. I think it's gonna stick this time.
Well, hopefully now that you got hopefully building a little community with this.
Hopefully, I have a lot of big plans for this channel. I wanna, because I feel like it's not enough on YouTube to like just play the game anymore. You have to like bring something new to the table. Like I played Minecraft hardcore and I caught every fish, or whatever. But it's I feel like it's easier to get eyes on your stuff. Like I feel like Let's Players have been around for so fucking long that like everyone
Yeah.
and their grandma has made a Let's Play series on Minecraft. So like, why
I,
would you
I
want to
remember
listen to
attempting to
mine?
do I remember attempting to do a let's play way back in the day of Pokemon Emerald. And the only reason it's not on YouTube is because my Windows Movie Maker file did not export correctly.
Oof. Oh. Okay. Hang on. My phone is on 10%. So I'm going
It's,
to pause for a minute. Try to find a charger. Um, I apologize. That was an oversight on my part. I didn't think VTube Studio would suck my battery like a fucking vampire that quickly. Um, I'm gonna go try to find my charger. I'll be right back. If you wanna hop out of the call, Rob, feel free, and I will call you back when I'm back.
got it.
All right, BRB. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I promise. I'm not gonna leave for 2 years again. I promise. No, don't come here. I got a charger. I really hope this works. This one might not work. It's an old one. Oh, fuck! I don't have a plug! No! Hmm. It's not good. Alright, well, maybe I can do this. Let's see. Let's go over there. Oh my god, it works? Does that actually work? Oh my god, is it charging? Oh my god, I actually did not have any faith in that charger for a second. Okay. Back in the game. Rob! Rob!
Hey, yo.
Hi. Alright.
Your model is still moving around.
Did you hear me?
No, I actually had it muted just so I wouldn't be bombarded with 2 audio channels.
Oh, that's fair. Hey, completely forgot your channel existed. Nice to see you again. Yeah, nice to be doing like anything again. I forgot my channel existed for a while there too. Okay, I think I could go for those diamonds, but all those sounds kind of feel like suicide right now, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that.
Well, it's perfectly safe, man.
No, that is how I die literally every time. I'm not gonna do it again.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
My sense of adventure is locked deep down in my soul with all the other memories of old Minecraft before it was this fucking hard. Anyway, yeah, so, wait, so you couldn't hear it? Like, do you know if my stream was still picking up my audio?
No.
Okay, well, you don't know or it wasn't.
I was off a stream taking care of something else. My bad.
Because I was kind of... I didn't know if it was picking me up because I have noise suppression on, so there's a chance it didn't. So I was just kind of talking to myself and being like, I'm almost there. I have a plug here. I gotta go around here, and I hope this works. I don't have any faith in this charger.
Gotcha. Next time something like that happens, I'll keep a better ear out for it.
Nah, you're good. I didn't ask you to beforehand, so that's fine. And also me and Ren were kind of talking for a bit. I was worried that that got picked up too.
No, you're good.
Oh! Ooh, okay. This could be really good or really bad. This could be the end of this run right now. I'm literally calling it a run. That's how impermanent I'm expecting this shit to be. Oh god.
She just needs to get the runs, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I don't want the runs. Don't cast that spell on me.
What's my favorite 4th level D&D spell?
Shit yourself. Okay, I just can't lose my way back because I still need to make sure I know where that diamond is. For later. Minecraft, yes. What do you call a Minecraft run on mute? Minecraft. Ah! I hear you. I hear you all around me. Ah! Oh my god! Okay, me. You still there, Rob?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay,
I'm also sorting through a whole lot of trading cards.
gotcha. What kind?
One Piece trading card game.
Ah. I thought you sold all of them.
No, me and my roommates are getting back into it. And your boy
Nice.
came in 9th place yesterday at a tournament.
Nice.
I missed out on top 8, but I pulled a $400 card.
Holy shit, really?
Yes!
Nice.
I immediately flipped it for its value.
I fucking would too.
Didn't even matter if I won the tournament.
If you had to choose an element, what would it be and why? Like my favorite element, or like one to have as a power?
Yeah, like, to be or to cast, you know, is the question of a wizard.
To be or to cast. You can do only one.
That'd get you.
Whoever's in here posting Minecraft puns, greatly. Go away, go away. I don't like you. Go the fuck away.
Oh, the puns
I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die to this fucking kid. No! Fuck!
You got this, Maddie. You just gotta believe.
See, I told you it was a
like,
run.
And you gotta
can
just,
delete this shit.
beat that little goober.
Fuck those little goobers. I hate them. What should I call my new one?
Runs, -2.
Runs to.
Runs to and from the store.
Okay, just to before we hop in to answer the question, if it's to turn into, I guess air, because then you could basically do anything. You could fly, you could fit through whatever space. If it's to control, water would probably be fun.
Right, I'm lightning on both. Either to become or to cast. Yeah.
Does that are we going by Avatar rules where that's basically like spicy fire?
Yeah. Spicy fire.
Spicy fire.
But yeah, fire and or lightning would be fun as hell.
Nice, nice. Is that I smell an Avatar fan.
What's your favorite thing to do in fall? Oh god.
Favorite thing to do in fall? Sweat my ass off because I live in the South.
Yeah.
If
we
I
have
was...
like it's like 10 or 11 months of summer, and then maybe a suggestion of autumn,
yeah,
a hint of winter, and a begrudgment of spring, and then it's summer again.
Spring lasts like a month here.
That's just if you're hoping for it.
Yeah. I remember whenever I was a kid, it doesn't get very cold down here. So whenever I was a kid and my dad, whenever it would be snowing, it would always be at 2 a.m., like the furthest possible time from sunlight. And so my dad, it'd be like a school night. My dad would wake us up, he'd be like, "Look, it's snowing!" And it'd be like a couple of snowflakes in the air that would melt as soon as they got to the ground.
Mm-hmm. So far, I've only ever seen it once in my entire life, and that was December of my 6th grade year. We all just stampeded out of the classroom and just had a big ass snowball fight in the football field.
That's actually so wholesome. That's like a movie scene.
I was just it's probably going to be until our mid-30s before it ever snows again, so you might as well enjoy it.
The closest, like, I've seen, like, snow before, but it's only ever been, like enough to last a couple hours and then it melts again. We made a snowman called Stumpy one time. There wasn't enough snow to make a real snowman, so he was kind of just a pile, like a foot tall. And we put oh, what do you mean low battery? You're plugged in!
Is it plugged into the outlet?
It's plugged into my computer.
I think you should plug it into an outlet to get more juice.
The outlet that is right here is not very good. It's probably less reliable than the computer.
Gotcha.
I don't like plugging anything into there because it's really loose, and it feels like it's gonna spark and ignite something, and I'm not comfortable with that. Hi.
Oh
What
god,
were we
someone
talking
mentioned the
about?
Minecraft movie.
I have thoughts about the Minecraft movie. Who mentioned it?
I figured you would.
Who fucking mentioned it? Who talked about it? Who dared?
Our little pun maker.
I'm excited to watch the Minecraft movie. I am too. Here's my thoughts. They're not all bad, I promise. So, my thoughts... I'm just gonna dig here. I just need cobblestone. My thoughts are... It looks bad. I'm just gonna put it out there. It doesn't look very good. Especially that fucking sheep. How much have you seen, Rob?
I have seen the full trailer.
Okay, cool. First of all, Jack Black, astounding choice. I love it. Not who I would have picked as Steve, but to be honest, if we're going... Because you know how it's supposed to be like a Jumanji sort of movie?
Oh god.
Like, if we're going that angle and Jack Black isn't in the main cast, then the thing that Jack Black is probably going to be doing in this movie, he's going to be like the guy who got stuck in Minecraft, like, years ago, and he's just been, you know, surviving this whole time, and that's why he's so good at it, and he can, like, teach everyone, like, how to survive. And I like that idea. I think Jack Black's a perfect fit for a character like that. But I will say, when I look at him in the trailer, I do not see Steve, I see Jack Black.
That's my main thing with, like, Jack Black. I love the guy to pieces. And it might just be me, but, like, if I see people, like, a certain amount of times in movies, I'm like, okay, I would really prefer it if you just left for a while.
Yeah, I think he worked better
I'm
as
dangerously
Bowser.
close.
I think he worked better as Bowser because Bowser is, like, he's a cartoon character. You don't see Jack Black's face, you know? I think it takes it out of it slightly to just see Jack Black, especially with that beard he has now. It's glorious, it's wonderful, but it's very distinct.
Yeah, it kind of hijacks whatever character he's trying to make. It's just like, oh, wait, that's Jack Black.
Yeah, it's a little hard. It's like... Is it Jason Momoa that's in did Aquaman and now he's in the Minecraft movie? Is that his name?
So.
I always say his name wrong. I said Jason Mimosa one time and I got made fun of.
He's just gonna pour you a nice little cocktail.
But yeah, I think people are mad about it because of the visuals and also the plot is like... In a game that's like so about creativity, it's a weirdly bland choice to go with. To just be Jumanji but Minecraft this time. But to that I say, I think it's going to be... It's made by Warner Brothers, who are the fucking crown princes of, what's it called? Like, making sequels and, like, IPs. So I think this is just gonna be the first one. Especially since it's called a Minecraft movie, not the Minecraft movie.
I swear to God, if there's a sequel, it should be a second Minecraft movie.
That'd be really funny.
It would work.
But I think that means that this is gonna be a series as long as this first one goes well. And, like, it's Minecraft. It's gonna make money. So, it's gonna go well. And, like, I think the second and third and maybe even fourth and however many they make, I think those are gonna be a little more adventurous, maybe, with more, like, different kinds of stories. But this one, I think they're playing it safe, because the Minecraft movie has, like, traded hands, like, a bajillion times.
could imagine.
Like, it's gone through, like, I think, like, 5 directors or something like that.
Wasn't that Wasn't that something similar with the Five Nights at Freddy's fucking movie? Or did it just go through like 5 different whole drafts?
I think it went through different directors. I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't following that one quite as closely. But it definitely was also stuck in production hell for a very long time.
I genuinely want to see what the first draft would have looked like.
The Minecraft movie would have been more exciting if they cast Michael Cera as a creeper. I agree. That shit would be so good.
Ooh, and we got a tough question in chat. What's your
What's
favorite
that?
ice type Pokemon?
So, Confession? Oh, I think somebody also asked what we thought about dark type
Yeah, dark
something like
type
that.
Pokemon was.
Confession, I'm actually not a big Minecraft? Sorry.
You're not a big Minecraft
No, I'm a
person.
very big Minecraft
Maddie, what
person.
is this?
That's like half my identity. No. No, I'm not a very
You draw
big...
and play with Square.
She's...
That's you.
I need that on a fucking shirt. But no, I'm actually not like the biggest Pokemon girly. Like, I do really like it. I was just never, like, I don't know a lot about it, and I never really played it as a kid.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, I'll slightly judge you, harshly, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
The only ice type I can think of right now, which probably would be one of my favorites anyway, is like isn't Articuno ice?
Yeah.
I love Articuno. What's your favorite evolution? That might be a better one.
Flareon.
I know of Pikachu, yeah. I'm not quite that out of the loop. Yeah, that little
you know
hamster.
that guy. He was in Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, he was in the detective movie, yeah. Or Ryan Reynolds? Was it Ryan Reynolds that played him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know of that yellow mouse guy. No, but you said, which one did you say for your favorite? Flareon?
Big old fluffy boy.
We did talk about this, yeah, because I think I said that I think Jolteon looks fluffier. And you were like, what? No.
As fluffy as a porcupine.
I think I'm influenced by that one Jello Apocalypse video. Where,
Fair
like,
enough.
Jolteon to me just looks like a dog. Like...
I mean,
like
there's supposed to be,
guy.
like, a weird kind of hybrid between dogs and foxes.
Yeah.
A doxus, if you will.
Doxus. I think Jolteon looks like an old pet that I had, like a Jack Russell. I actually never saw the Detective Pikachu movie.
It's actually surprisingly good.
Really? I always thought it'd be super dumb, and I was like, that's like $20 to go see a movie. I'm not spending my money on that.
Like, my biggest fear coming out was just like, oh my god, they're gonna do a Pokemon movie, and it's gonna be the fucking most embarrassing thing. And it turned out to be surprisingly good.
Okay, or maybe I actually might give it a shot then. Because not only had I not seen it, I actually hadn't looked into it and its public reception, like, at all.
Mm-hmm.
I only know about, like, memes from it.
I'll at least say it's, like, surprisingly good, surprisingly funny.
Okay, I can get behind surprisingly good and surprisingly funny. That's how I felt about the Mario movie.
That I still haven't seen.
It's pretty good. I saw it with like 2 friends, and at the end of it, we looked at each other. We were in like the front row. It was kind of awesome. Because one of my friends was deaf, so she got like a special seat, and we got to sit next to her. And
Very nice.
I was like, we all looked at each other when it ended, and we went, "That kicked ass."
Hell yeah, that one moment when you're all just like little kid babies again. It's like, it's
Yeah.
so fucking
We were like,
cool.
"Did you see Bowser?"
I also anticipated you doing that for like the Five Nights at Freddy's
Oh, I
movie.
did. Do not be mistaken. Ren got his shoulder. I basically shook his shoulder like every 5 minutes while we were watching that movie.
It's him. It's him. It's Freddy.
It's
Every time he's on
it's
screaming.
Scooby. Not Scooby. Fuck. It's Shaggy. I was too excited. Nintendo needs to lock in and make a Luigi movie, but what would that be though?
You just adapt Luigi's Mansion.
I guess that's fair.
It's practically like perfect for it. Just like a
That
cool.
I think that would be good as a second movie to make, like in a couple years.
Honestly, I could imagine that airing on like Cartoon Network around like Halloween time, like in between Scary Godmother 1 and 2, you would have
Yeah.
the Luigi Spooky Halloween show.
The spooky Halloween show. And that's what they call it too.
Exactly. I wouldn't change it for the world.
Okay, can I be totally honest with you right now? And this is very vulnerable, so just warning you.
Go
I've
for it.
also never played a Luigi's, like a Luigi game at all.
Maddie, what am I gonna do with you?
I was
We
like
at least gotta play the first Luigi's Mansion.
I've never played the Luigi's Mansion games, any of them. I have no idea what they're about.
I mean, you're just kind of... You're mostly like hunting down ghosts to get to different parts of like a big old spoopy mansion.
Like, is it a side scroller? Like the
No, it's not a side
Mario
scroller.
game?
It's
Or not a side scroller, like a platformer, or is it more like a?
not even a platformer. I don't even think like for sure in the first game Luigi doesn't even jump,
Oh,
which is weird.
the brother of Jumpman Mario doesn't jump?
I know, heretical, crazy.
Now I see what he's.
But it's
player
more like
two.
open
I'm
world
kidding, I love Luigi.
exploration in a very small scale.
Okay, like just in a mansion, right?
Yeah, you're just in a mansion, and every like big boss, like when I say big boss, like every area has its boss, and then you have these portrait ghosts along the way.
Oh, that's
Each
cute.
one of them leaves behind a treasure chest with a key to open up different locked doors. So you're slowly exploring the mansion over time.
Luigi's Mansion stole the plot of Betrayal?
It's what it is. Look, I think Nintendo has some unpaid royalties here.
All of the, it's a long ass name, isn't it? Betrayal at the House on the Hill.
Something like that.
I only ever played, well, not only ever, but I initially played Betrayal Legacy, so that's the only one I know of.
Yeah, you immediately went into that board game. It's like, I'm gonna play the long version.
Yeah. I'm gonna play the one where they make you burn cards in a candle.
That is fun, though.
It is very fun. It smelled like weed, though. Am I allowed to say that?
What's up?
I said it smelled like weed, though, and then I paused and I went,
I mean,
am I
you're
allowed to say
fine.
that on YouTube?
No, man, you're gonna get in trouble
No!
for talking about a weed.
It's okay, I'm not monetized anymore. They took away my AdSense because I didn't post for like 2 years.
I mean, that'd do it.
I'm never gonna let myself, like, live that down, I swear. It's my punishment.
All the reason to try to get it back, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how it works.
To me, it is. I think you were on the call whenever, like, What was I saying? Sorry.
I was on the call
I
when
looked
blank.
over at chat and I completely blanked. So...
You just gotta use all parts of your brain, Maddie. It's fine.
Yeah. No, I was on the call with you whenever, What were we talking about before that? No, I got completely mind wiped there.
I was explaining a little bit of Luigi's Mansion.
It's gone. There's no hope of retrieving it. Oh, no. I remember, actually. I think I was on the call with you whenever I was going through my old comments on, like, my most recent video. And it was, like, a person being like, it's great to see you back! And then, like 10 months ago, and then 3 months ago, they came back and been like, are you ever gonna make a video again?
It's like, no! The heartbreak arc is real!
No, go away. You can't catch me. Anyway, what's your favorite thing to do in the holidays? Like Christmas? I'm assuming.
Yes, I would assume that kind of applies from like Halloween to Christmas.
Yeah, that's kind of just like the holiday months.
Yeah.
I always do the exact same thing. My family is very, very big on tradition. So I go home, and I spend like 2-3 days, and we go to my grandmother's house, and then we go home. And this is for Christmas. We go to my grandma's house for Christmas Eve, and then we go home, and then we sleep, and we get up, and then we go to my other grandma's house, and then we go to my great grandma's house. That's the exact same thing we do every single year.
I mean, I guess you can't fault consistency.
My family is so, like, I should not be up here. Why did I come up here? This is so dangerous. My family is so stupid big on, like, consistency or tradition.
Mm-hmm.
That, like... Did I tell you, Ren has never been to my family's house for Christmas?
No, you haven't mentioned that.
Because they're like, you can't come unless you're married.
Oh, God.
You're not part of the family unless you're married. But they told him he'd come this time because we're literally going to be living right next to them. And that'd be really weird.
Yeah, you're unapproved for the party. Lives next door. I guess you could come over. It's fine. Whatever.
That scene from... Have you ever seen Wreck-It Ralph?
Yes, but it's been a while.
You know that one scene in the beginning where he's like, they're having a party without me! And then he goes on, he's like, you know... Like, he knocks on the door and they're like, hey, what are you doing here? And he's like, you know, I always wanted to try cake. And he's like very awkwardly being like, you could come in if you want.
Yeah, them terrified he's just gonna rip all their arms off and beat them with it.
Well, he did kill someone instantly upon entering the room, so...
Fair enough. I mean, he got better.
Yeah. Someone said, what's your favorite food in Minecraft? I think what? Cheese is overrated? Is there cheese in Minecraft?
Maddie, it's a pun!
What?
Read the sentence.
Am I stupid? Explain it to me, I'm stupid.
Mine is cake. I think cheese is overrated.
Oh, overgraded. I didn't read it well.
That's what happens when you're illiterate.
Yeah. I'm perfectly literate. I think I need glasses. Maybe that would stop me from squinting so goddamn much.
I mean, I think that would definitely help.
Dude, whenever I read for, like, any more than 20 minutes at a time, my vision goes so blurry that I can't see anything.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like you need glasses.
Yeah, I don't want glasses.
It's like all the hallmarks of it.
I got traumatized last time I put on glasses. Did I tell you about that?
What you saw reality, what it truly was, and you were like, oh no.
No,
I prefer living in a globular world.
No, I went to so I had a boyfriend at the time. It was a long distance relationship, and we were like calling over Discord, and I mentioned that I had whenever I was a kid, I had reading glasses, and I still had them like in a case somewhere, and he was like, oh. Oh my god, I love girls with glasses. You should put them on. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, haha, you know, and so I went to go get my glasses. And I put them on and I was like, ready? And he was like, yeah, let me see. And I showed him and he went, his smile dropped and he went, oh.
Oh my god.
Dude, I've never taken a blow that critical in my life.
Damn.
You know what's the craziest part?
What?
We're still friends. And we reminded him about it a while back and he was like, I am so sorry.
Damn, just casually dealing psychic damage to
Yeah.
people. What a legend.
Like unhealable psychic damage.
Yeah. Oh, Schism's right. You have selective vision.
Yeah, I do.
That's about appropriate.
I do have selective vision. Because normally it's fine. If I stare at something for too long, it's not fine anymore. Like, usually after I'm done playing a game for a while, it's no longer fine.
Yeah, you have to pry your eyes and put them back to reality.
Yeah. One time I took a picture of myself while I was reading outside. I was like it was a very calm day. I was drinking some tea. I was reading a horror novel. And, you know, just House of Leaves. Getting mad at the narrator. As you do. And so I was just reading, and then I was like, I feel like I'm squinting a lot. Let me take a picture of what I look like when I'm reading. And I took a picture of myself, and I swear to God, it looked like my eyes were closed. They were so squinty, dude. I'm like, okay, this is becoming a problem.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Ooh, what's your favorite kid show growing up, Rob?
Ooh, God. As unfortunate as things have kind of come out about the show as a whole, Drake and Josh was a big favorite of mine.
Wait, what happened with Drake and Josh? Did they get canceled?
You didn't hear any of the things with involving Drake?
Excuse me, Drake was the skinnier one, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, did he get arrested or something?
Yes.
Oh no! It's okay, he wasn't my favorite anyway.
Damn, ice cold Maddie.
No, I like Josh better.
Fair enough.
What did he do? In the most YouTube-safe way, what did he do?
I don't remember like the technical thing for it.
Sorry.
So I don't necessarily want to say it. But it involved a minor.
Of course it did. What the fuck? Why? Yeah. Josh. I mean, not Josh. You're innocent. Drake. Dude.
Let's see. Aside from Drake and Josh, for kid shows, let's see. Teen Titans was really, really good.
Do you see this? This has got to be the worst. This has got to be the worst Village generation I've ever seen.
Well, now this is your little fixer-upper.
No, don't say that, because I'll do it and I'll forget my entire objective. That's what ends like most of my runs. That's what ends all of my runs, is I just start building a village and then I die eventually.
Look, there's this private well with the golem and two guys that are probably gonna die of starvation, if I'm being honest. And like, you got a good fixer-upper right there.
Hey, these guys can't die of starvation. The villagers in my trading outpost can attest to that. They have no beds and no food.
Oh, damn.
I'm just kidding. I build houses for all my villagers. I don't like seeing them in a trading hall. Because I'm parasocially into this game.
Hell yeah to Digimon. Digimon was the fucking best.
Oh my god, Jerry Trainer as Crazy Steve. Fuck yeah. Dude, Jerry Trainer is just great overall.
Yeah, dude's fucking great.
Did
Love
he
that
ever?
guy.
He never got like canceled, did he? I would be so sad.
No. If anything, from what I've heard, he's actually like helped protect some of the kids on the shows from some of the like
Aw.
more senior directors. So
Oh,
he's like,
that's lovely.
yeah. So he's like a really good dude.
Yeah, wasn't there like a whole big thing with like Miranda Cosgrove and like
I don't know for Miranda, but I think it was
oh no, Jeanette
the other.
McCurdy with her mom.
Yeah, Jeanette McCurdy. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. I still haven't read that book, but I really want to.
Yeah, it's got a hell of a title.
Oh, I disconnected. What? Am I still streaming?
Give me 1 second. Let me mute this and let me see on
Okay, it's back. It said it's back at least.
here. Yeah, looks like you're still good.
And my VTuber model isn't moving though.
Check your charge on your phone and all that.
It's still going. Okay, you're gonna see my UI for a second. Oh my god, do you hear that? You're like slamming the door, dude.
Pierre just wants in. You gotta let that boy in.
Okay, I'm back.
Gotcha. Pay no mind to the human behind the cartoon character.
Ah! Why did I not think that would do any damage to me? What were we talking about?
Drake and Josh, other kid shows.
Yeah.
What were your favorite shows growing up, little Miss
man.
Goober guy?
Probably like I loved iCarly a lot. I loved Drake and Josh, but as far as like cartoons go, probably like Gravity Falls was a huge one. Even though that was like I was like an older kid when that was popular, but still a kid. Let's see. What did I watch? Teen Titans for sure.
Oh yeah.
pretty
Avatar:
much-
Last Airbender.
I actually never watched that as a kid because, like, I watched it later in life because as a kid I was like, this is too serialized. Or not serialized, I was like, I would always catch it on TV when, like, because streaming didn't really exist yet. And so I would always catch it, like, in the middle of an arc, and I was like, I have no idea what's happening. So I just never watched it. But,
Fair,
I love it now. I've seen it now.
Oh yeah, that shit's the bomb, honestly.
Oh, Adventure Time, yes! Adventure Time, regular show, all those, like, early... Dude, do you remember when they did Har Har Thursdays on, Cartoon Network?
That was roughly when I was starting to kind of, like, get out of watching Cartoon Network, like, consistently.
They did,
But,
like... Do you remember Dude, What Would Happen?
Was that the live action shows?
Yeah, they did a couple of live action shows. They did one called Destroy, Build, Destroy. That was also pretty cool.
That you fucking Diet Mythbusters right there.
Yeah. Well, not even Mythbusters. It was just a bunch of kids being like, let's try to make a car out of wood and like floaties. Or something. I don't even remember, but no, that show rocked. Dude, What Would Happen rocked. I remember the only episode I can remember off the top of my head from that was one where they turned a car into an aquarium. That was pretty cool. Ah, nope, bye. Nope, not risking it. I'm not letting that end this run that quickly. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Let's see, what else was on Har Har Thursdays?
What else
Was it?
was on Har Har Thursdays? I know, I think, like, just the regular, not regular show, but the regular shows were on there, too. Very important distinction there.
Yeah.
But I think, like, Chowder and, like, Oh god, what was that show called? The one where Candy Island and the Flapjack.
Misadventures of Flapjack.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Flapjack was on there, I think. Flapjack always scared me as a kid.
Oh yeah.
Especially that fucking dentist. I did not like him. I was also like, my parents are kind of like Disney adults, so we were like a Disney Channel household for the most part. So I also watched like the Lilo and Stitch show and like Emperor's New School and pretty much everything on Disney Channel. My
I
parents
missed
still
out a
rewatch
lot on
that
Disney,
stuff.
honestly.
My parents are currently on their rewatch of Dog with a Blog.
Of what?
It was a Disney Channel like live action show about a family who had a talking dog, and the dog would like it was like told as if the dog was writing like a blog entry every episode about what happened to him that day. Actors not that great. Comedy surprisingly good.
Huh.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. Definitely wasn't the best, but it was pretty good.
Fair
Austin
enough.
and
I
Ally.
missed out a lot on Disney, honestly. I
Really?
just didn't have the Disney Channel growing up.
We didn't have it for a while. We mostly, as whenever I was like a little kid, we mostly just used like VHS and like DVDs.
Mhm.
Because only my grandma had cable, and I could only watch it when I went over there.
Fair enough.
But then we got cable, and then I started watching a lot of Disney Channel. But yeah, whenever people are like those posts that like shit on Gen Z, and they're like, "Do you even know what this is?" or like how to use this? It's like a VHS tape, and I'm like, "Yes," because I watched Free Willy on that like for a month straight. Blue's Clues Wonder Pets in the Backyardigans? Fuck yeah, dude.
Damn, Blue's Clues. That's a deep cut.
Those are
Little
some.
babyhood.
That is a cultured take right there. I'm just gonna dig down until I find a mine, because that feels like the safest thing to do.
All right, Manny. I believe in you.
I
Don't just
appreciate
immediately fall in lava, though.
Yeah, just falls. Falls into one of those gigantic caverns. Dog with a Blog was good? Yes. Yes, it was. The little girl, the redheaded girl, was actually like such a good actress. Austin and Ally was also good. Dude, Ant Farm was so good. I know this doesn't mean like anything to you, Rob, but
Good, let's see.
you were stressed out when they changed the animation style.
Bro, I remember
Actually-
like waking up so early and seeing those old Tom and Jerry stuff.
Yeah, I would see them like after school whenever I was like a littler kid. And I did like those a lot. Tom and Jerry, and also like every now and again like the Flintstones, and like the Boomerang channels and like Pink Panther.
God, I missed out on Boomerang too.
We didn't watch it a bunch. I don't know why, but yeah, a lot of the like Hanna-Barbera cartoons we didn't really get all that often.
Gotcha.
I think my parents just tolerated them less than the Disney Channel shows for some reason. Dude, did I tell you about how I Can you hear my cat, by the way? He's fucking going at it. No, but did I tell you that did your parents ever have you watch those like Baby Einstein cartoons? Or not cartoons, like videos?
No, that is way past my time. That's even past my brother's time.
That was like, they were a thing in the 90s. And my mom just like still had them, and so she would play them for me. It was like Coco Melon, but for 90s babies. And so like it was literally like it was for like infants. Like it was very, very baby. It was just videos of people playing with baby toys with no voice, just like Mozart music or whatever. And I got reminded of it a little while ago, and I was like, oh my god, I have to look up those videos. I need to find the one I'm thinking of. And I looked at Ren and I was like, don't judge me. And I watched the entire thing, and I almost cried.
Just watch Maddie regress into baby mode.
Become infant. Yeah, let me check out the chat. I haven't read it in a minute.
Scooby-Doo, good
Yeah.
classic.
Dude,
Johnny Test,
Scooby-Doo
oh my
Mystery
god.
Incorporated. Johnny Test and Kick Butowski, yeah. Do you guys ever look back at Johnny Test and realize how bad the animation style was? Like, it's a classic, but
I just remember it as a fever dream.
I just remember do you remember like Bling Bling Boy? Dude, he's like the cringy predecessor to Lil Gideon.
Oh my god. God, I cannot. Oh god, there's probably a fan fiction where they meet up and try to like take over the world or some shit.
You know what? I actually wonder if that's true. Team Umizoomi, that was actually a little too far ahead of me. I was like a little too old for that when it was coming out, but my brother, who's like 4 or 5 years younger than me, was like just in the right demographic for that era of shows. So mostly I would just watch it like over his shoulder. And I remember at first I was like, this shit sucks. This is so dumb and lame. And then as like he watched it a bunch, I was like, okay.
You know what? Respect.
It's like, you know what? It's
Fucking
not my
yeah.
thing, but I get it. Fine. You know?
Yeah.
was like, I was like 10 or something. Okay, I'm gonna go let my cat in because he's screaming. Get in here. Get in here. This will either help or make it worse. I don't know. It's will he meow louder if I get him? If I grab him? Here, talk to the people. Oh, now you have nothing to say. Now you have nothing to say.
That's Pierre for you. He's just camera shy. It's fine.
Okay, now he's on my desk. I'm okay. You can't stay up there, bud. I'm very sorry. I have to take you down a peg. That's Pierre. He's a loudmouth, but he's very sweet. And I have
Big
another
ups to
cat.
the baby boy.
What's that?
Big ups to the baby boy.
Wait. Scooby-Doo did a drug PSA?
Did they do that?
I actually have no idea. I don't remember that. I don't think I ever watched a pup named Scooby-Doo, actually.
I remember way back in the day, but I cannot remember that episode off the top of my head.
I only ever I watched like the original one, like the reruns of the one from I think like the 70s. And then like after I got sick of that one, I started watching Mystery Incorporated. And that one rocked.
I mean, that's a big jump up in quality, honestly.
Oh yeah.
We're talking like Whiplash levels.
Yeah. I actually want to go back and rewatch Mystery Incorporated because I feel like I didn't fully appreciate it as a kid, you know?
I never even had the chance to watch it growing up. Because I think I stopped watching Cartoon Network around that time.
Did you go somewhere else, or did you just kind of get disinterested in cartoons in general?
No, I went to boarding school.
Oh. Yeah, that would do it, huh?
Yeah, and trying to keep up with anything on television became a little bit harder.
Scooby-Doo? Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be the title of a Scooby-Doo drug PSA.
Do you think the Wonder Pets deserve a reboot? Did you ever watch Wonder Pets?
No, that was more than likely my brother's time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A little bit I remember about it.
No.
Sure. I think it deserves a reboot.
Fuck you. Did you see that shit?
I think while watching the stream, I'm on the delay that everyone else is, so I can't react to what you're doing at the
Oh,
moment.
okay. I just almost bit the dust there. But I stopped him. Like, I stopped. It was a skeleton, and I got away right in the nick of time. But no, the Wonder Pets were fun. Once again, it was kind of in that era that was a little bit behind me, but I was still young enough to be like I vibed with it.
Mhm.
I don't think my parents liked it very much. We were also like a big Nick Jr. household. Like, does anybody else remember? I don't know the demographics of the people that are in the chat right now, so this might be a little. I don't. This might be either a little bit too far behind or a little too far ahead of whoever's in here. But do you guys remember Moose A Moose? He was like a Canadian moose character from Nick Jr. And he was the best, and he would do these little jingles on like the bumpers, like between shows. They were the fucking best, dude. He sang a song called "I Don't Like Candy Corn," and it was just about how he doesn't like candy corn, and it was like really funny.
Precious, but yeah, that might be a good bit before my time.
I actually really want to go rewatch those now. Oh my gosh.
Sure, you can find like whole compilations of it.
Oh, I'm sure they were. I feel like they were pretty popular. He stuck around for a while.
Oh God, the Scooby-Doo movies. Yeah, I remember
Actually,
them
I
early
never saw
on. Yeah,
the Scooby-Doo movies. Actually,
didn't see Zombie Island or Cyber Chase
mm-mm.
or Witch's Ghost. You'd probably love Witch's Ghost,
Wait, was
honestly.
that the one with the Hex Girls?
Yes.
Yeah, I did see that one. Okay, I love the Hex Girls. I saw a person cosplaying as them at the mall one time.
Hell yeah. But no,
I'm a
at some
Hex
point,
Girl.
Halloween we definitely got to watch like Zombie Island because that really revitalized Scooby-Doo.
We should do like a. Ah, no! Stay away! Stay away!
There's a Skelebones, man.
I'm not fit to be doing this. I am not in good enough shape for this shit. Um, but yeah, we should do like a watch along stream. That'd be fun.
That'd be pretty. That'd be pretty chill.
I don't know how exactly you do that, but I know people do it. So, because copyright is a big deal.
Yes, like we'd figure out what streaming service it's on. We just have our audio and try to have people sync up to whenever we start watching the video.
Yeah, just have like a ongoing timestamp thing. I think that's what
Yeah.
I think I saw some like Hololive or Niji Sanji people doing that for Twilight. So it's not impossible.
Yeah, because I think that's like the fair way of doing it, where you're
Yeah.
not just illegally streaming the whole thing.
Yeah, or like we do it not on stream, which is the less cool part, but then we like just cut it together to where it's not like enough of the movie to be copyrightable,
Yeah.
which would suck, but there's definitely people
Yeah,
that do it.
I think the first approach works.
Yeah.
Oh
I watch
God,
a
I
lot
did.
of oh go what's up?
I just saw in the chat like the Zombie Island sequel was like I remember hearing about that. I never saw it. And Maddie, we can just whenever we're watching the first Zombie Island, we can pretend the sequel doesn't exist.
Gotcha. I'm great at doing that. I did it with my favorite movie, Wreck-It Ralph. The sequel isn't real. It doesn't exist and it can't hurt me.
Well, fair enough. Let's see. Oh, Blues Room, the sequel to Blues Clues.
Blue's Clues had a sequel?
Sequel slash spin-off, kind of.
Okay.
It was very bizarre. I think I caught the first episode and it like my brain like shut down the moment the blue dog spoke for the first time.
Oh god, he spoke?
Yeah, Blue spoke. Blue had a voice.
No, Blue doesn't have a voice. That's it's fucking it up. Am I going through the emotions that every Blue's Clues fan had at the time?
Congratulations, Maddie. It's now 2002 or 3.
I might be in the minority on that one, but I'm certainly glad to not be a child anymore.
Yeah, because weigh out the pros and cons later.
Yeah. My childhood was I'm not gonna get deep on stream here, but my childhood was a bit troubled, so
Fair enough, preaching to the choir on that one, but
right.
you know. We bury those emotions under cartoons.
Yeah, cartoons. Humor as a coping skill. I'm already lost. I have the navigation skills of I would say a goldfish, but I feel like they have better navigation skills than me.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to get lost in a bowl.
Yeah. Like, to be an animal out in the wild, you have to have at least some navigational skills.
I think most animals just kind of wing it. Wing it until they get food or, you know, something just as good. I fear the people who didn't have a troubled childhood. That's the real talk right there.
Yeah. Whenever I hear about people who are like, yeah, I'm a well-adjusted adult, I'm like, what? No, you're not. You're lying.
Yeah, I had 2 loving parents and 3 meals a day. I'm like, what are you?
Little Einsteins? Yes! Oh my god, dude. This is a very nice little nostalgia trip we've been on.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
I only know
loved the
Scooby-Doo and
Little
Dynamite Hour
Einsteins.
from like the what is it? From Boomerang.
Oh,
Like
Boomerang, yeah. I think that's where we watched, like, the Jetsons and, like, Flintstones and all that. Gold. Not gold. Iron down there. Let me go get that. What is Dynamite Hour? What is that?
You know, I can't really remember for the life of me what Dynamite really was. It was like a sidekick to like a weird little superhero that Hanna-Barbera made.
Wait, I might know it. Wait, what was the superhero name?
I want to say the Blue Falcon, maybe?
That does sound familiar. If it was in Hanna-Barbera style, I think I vaguely remember.
I'm trying to go back to the yeah, Blue Falcon and Dynamite, yeah.
Does anybody here remember Freakazoid? Dude, Freakazoid was so good.
Yeah, and all that, yeah.
The guy, the weird guy, does anybody remember the weird guy that was always in the intro? He freaked me out. He was in, like, every episode, and you just had to, like, find him.
Really?
Yeah, there was, like, this creepy face in the intro. And, like, I think every now and again, maybe not every episode, but every now and again you could see him in, like, crowd shots, and he would scare the shit out of me.
Gotcha.
Like, this super wide smile, which, you know, actually, that tracks. knowing my history. Don't tell them, please.
Oh, you're good.
I don't want to be assaulted by images. What's your favorite Hot Wheels movie?
God, I missed out on those.
There were Hot Wheels movies.
Yeah. God, my old roommate could go to town just explaining all that.
Really?
Yeah.
That feels as obscure to me as like Transformers. I had a friend in my first year of college. What's up?
What's up?
Oh.
You go first.
Okay, I had a not a roommate, but a friend in my first year of college that was very, very into Transformers, and I think she had a crush on one of them, but I don't know which one. Which I don't know how that works, but you know, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, that's mostly what I know about the Transformers movies is through like a semi-horny lens from this girl. So but what were you gonna say?
I mean, that's one way to have perspective. I was just saying, like, I know there's like a good few Hot Wheels movies, and I think they played on Toonami at like certain points.
Yeah. Dude, Toonami. Isn't that coming back?
I think it's gone through multiple times of like, it's gone, it's back, it's gone, it's back.
Oh. I thought I was dead. I thought that was it. But no, yeah, like, I remember... Oh my god, dude, do you remember, were you on the channel Frederator? Were you on that?
Oh, God. Wasn't that the one that had Bravest Warriors and
Yeah.
Bee and Puppy Cat?
Hell yeah.
I remember catching bits and pieces of Bravest Warriors.
Yeah, I never, like, got to watch, like, the whole thing. I could never find all the episodes for some reason. Maybe I was just a dumb kid, but... Yeah, that was, like, a very specific time in my life, like, interest-wise, because I was, like, also obsessed with, like, I Has Cupquake at the time, and, like, Jaden Animations, like, early Jaden Animations. By the way, I was one of her, not to say, like, I was one of her first subscribers, but I, like, kind of was one of her first subscribers. Like, I was within, like, yeah, I was within, like, top 100, probably. Like, I got in there pretty early. Maybe not top 100, but I was an early bird.
Not bad.
But yeah, like, I was, like, super into I Has Cupquake and her, like, all her, like, DIY videos. I Has Cupquake and her Oasis series really fed my early Minecraft fascination. Yeah, Oasis and also her Cloud9 thing with Red were huge.
Most of, like, I guess the one channel like I consistently watch for like the longest amount of time would be like Chugga Conroy, just picking up different playthroughs that he was going on.
Actually, I don't think I've ever heard that name.
Really?
Yeah.
He's been a fairly consistent Let's Player for like, God, I think since like 2008 or 7.
Really? Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
Man, he was really in that thing early then, huh?
Oh yeah. Like third Let's Play, and I think he's like on his 30th, or if not 30th, he's pretty close to it.
Whew. Good for him.
Yeah.
I think, did you ever so you didn't watch a lot of people on like early YouTube then, right?
No, I did. I just it's been so long. I would need like a memory refresher on just like some of these old people.
Yeah.
Like the
I
first
was
thing I ever watched on YouTube was is it a good idea to microwave this?
I've never seen that. What is that?
It's what the title says. They put different things in a microwave and they see what happens. I tell you, true pioneers.
I love the simplicity of early YouTube. There was no algorithm to please. You just made shit that you wanted to make.
Oh yeah.
Like people, like I'm sure there were some people that were trying to go viral, but it was like mostly just like for skits and for goofs. I was like a very big Tobuscus fan.
Yeah, I remember catching bits and pieces of him like intermittently.
I had to watch him in secret because he dared to say freaking a lot, and my parents didn't like that.
Oh no.
Well, my mom didn't like that. My dad, I don't think he cared, but my mom didn't like that he said very light curse words. But she's also the person that didn't like me saying "suck," like that sucks. So that tracks. So I had to watch him in secret.
Hidden Tobuscus.
Wait. Oh my god, hang on. Let me look that up. I'm gonna pause for a second, because I definitely know about that. Rubbadubbers? That sounds so familiar.
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Rubbadubbers. Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude! Oh my god, memories! Memories I didn't know I had! Was this CGI?
All I'm gonna say at this point, do you just want to retitle the stream "A Trip Down Memory Lane"?
Maddie plays Minecraft and we talk about nostalgic things. We talk about old shows.
Hell yeah.
Nah, dude, that if Rubbadubbers was CGI, that's like pretty good CGI for the time. That's insane. Yeah, Tobuscus, I know he had like some controversy, and I think he got canceled. I don't know if he's still making videos, but I never like looked into what he did, and I still kind of hold him as like a fond memory, so I have just chosen to not look into what happened.
Ooh, Brave Little Toaster.
Brave Little Toaster? Never saw that one.
It's so good.
What is
I
that?
recommend all 3 movies.
There's movies?
Yeah, they're movies.
Oh, I figured it'd be like a show.
The first one is like it came out like the first one came out around the same time like when Don Bluth was kind of competing with Disney, and you had all those kind of things that weren't either of them, but they were trying to be like kind of big
Yeah.
animated movies like that.
Yeah, like
Brave Little
Land Before
Toaster.
Time.
No, that's Don. I think that is Don Bluth, but like something similar to that. Yeah.
Okay. Like Swan Princess? Or was that also Don Bluth?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Similar of that.
Okay.
And then so the next 2 movies go. I will say the animation quality goes down a little bit, but the absurdity skyrockets. It's
Oh.
wonderful.
Yeah, I feel like I also remember like a bunch of people coming to his to Tobuscus's like side on that. I don't remember like I heard a little bit about it. I think some like part of it had to do with drugs. But like I feel like I remember a bunch of his friends coming to like his aid on it.
Okay, Maddie, can I tell you just how the Brave Little Toaster escalates?
Oh god, please. I'm
Okay,
so
so
excited.
the first movie, like 5 appliances get left behind at a like a little summer cottage, and they go on a journey across. I want to say maybe like a whole um like countryside fields and into like the big city to find like their owner, and it's like heartwarming. It's very sad at certain points.
The brave
Overall,
little
very good.
toaster is sad?
You will feel for several broken appliances. I tell you, it is. But yeah, so you have that. It's very heartwarming. It's a little, this little like group of appliances that don't necessarily always get along, but they end up,
Oh, fuck.
going to find their owner. And then in the third one, they go to Mars.
What? Oh my god, no. It's like the Cars universe, how that escalates. Um, it's like the first movie is like learning to take it slow and enjoy the life that you have, and enjoy, being around people that you like. And then the
Hmm.
second is like, it's a spy movie. Whoa, missiles! Isn't that cool? And then the third movie is like back to the same message from before.
God, that second one is such a wild ride compared to the other ones.
Yeah, I actually don't mind it. I think it's pretty funny, but
Hmm.
I think I would get skinned alive if I ever let like movie critics know that I that I liked Cars too. Ah, I'm getting my ass beat.
Got this, Maddie. Just stay focused.
Mighty, you know what I fucking need? Why am I raw dogging this cave?
I don't know. Why are you?
I need a shield. I always do this. I forget that shields are an option. Oh, I need a new pickaxe as well. Mine's about to break. Mighty Machines? What is that? I don't think I know that one, actually. Do you know Mighty Machines?
No.
I remember this one show called, like, Mighty Magiswords that was, like, the concept was kind of cringe, but it was actually really funny.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing like the trailer for the show, but never actually seeing it.
What, Magiswords?
Yeah, it's like they have a sword for just about any concept.
Yeah, there's, like, villains that I actually really liked, but I don't remember them very well. Yeah, it would be entertaining, but I also would like to get somewhere at some point. Hell yeah, achievement time. I want to do, like, a series where I try to get every achievement in Minecraft, but I feel like I need to
Mhm.
at least beat the game once first. Because I've never actually beaten the game. I've beaten it, like, with other people, but I feel like that doesn't count, because I didn't do it myself.
Yeah, you gotta go through the solo challenge of it all.
Yeah, I don't want to hit this Enderman. I don't need that yet. I don't need that smoke. I don't need that yet. I don't need ender pearls for a hot minute. I need to make sure this run is actually worth the fuck first. Ghost Rider? Was it scary? I Actually, I'm not like a big Marvel person. I don't know if it was. I've actually not seen a lot of Marvel movies. What about you, Rob?
I think I vaguely know about Ghost Rider. I think it was I'm even blanking on the actor. I missed that whole kind of just like train of Marvel movies.
Yeah, I wish I would have been into it when it was like really good. Because I
Hmm.
feel like now it's a bad time to get into Marvel. um,
Yeah, there's just so much to kind of just
Backtrack on.
work with. Yeah.
Like, I know I could technically just watch, like, the Avengers series, and I would probably be fine, but I would like to have, like, all of the knowledge and inside jokes. The
Fair
only Marvel
enough.
movies I've ever, like, seen for real... Oh my god. Can you hear that?
No.
Oh, well, it's on a delay for you. My phone keeps vibrating, and it's the one that I'm using to stream, like, VTube Studio, so I can't move it. um... But yeah, what was I saying?
Uh, what were the Marvel movies you saw?
Oh yeah, I only ever saw like I saw the first Avengers. I saw I think the first Iron Man. I saw I saw Age of Ultron. And that's when I kind of stopped following like the major Marvel movies, like the Avengers ones. And
Did you see
then
any of the Into the Spider-Verses?
I did. I fucking love those. Those are awesome.
Yeah.
I forgot those were considered Marvel. I kind of forgot that Spider-Man
Yeah,
was
they're like
Marvel
Marvel
now.
adjacent.
Yeah.
I feel.
I've always been more of a DC person, even though I'm not even all that into DC. But I
Mm.
just think it's more fun, like it's more wacky. And I like the only Marvel movies I've ever really liked for real are the ones that are kind of like comedic. Like Ragnarok, I loved Thor Ragnarok. That was such a good
Really?
movie. It was so funny. And like that's probably the main reason I liked it, because I prefer comedies.
Mm.
And also just Thor is probably my favorite Avenger, just because I like Norse mythology, and I also really like the way that he's played.
Yeah, he's a very strange goof.
He's a fun
From what-
guy.
Yeah.
He's a fun guy in mythology too.
I mean, yeah. I
He's
mean,
like,
Norse mythology is wild.
oh yeah, I I love how they portrayed Loki, because it's not like I'm not like a super big expert on it, but I feel like it's extremely accurate. Except he's not quite as like genuinely evil in Norse mythology. He's just kind of like a jokester guy, a funny little
Hmm.
guy. Um, oh my god, shut up! Can you stop, please? I'm gonna turn this on Do Not Disturb. This is ridiculous.
Well, people are just trying to get a hold of you, Maddie.
No, it's not. This is Ren's phone, and this is his group chat.
Oh, that'll do it.
Okay. How do I don't. He has like a newer phone than me. I don't know how to use it. Am
Those
I
boomer Maddie
am I stupid?
moments.
I'm a boomer. I don't know how to turn off
Yeah.
notifications. Um, Discord? No notifications, please. Thank you. Okay, that should fix it. I'm sorry if that was hella loud to anyone.
Oh, should all be good.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. is great. Yeah, please watch the Spider-Verse movies. They're genuinely like a marvel of animation. I used to want to
I
be an
miss.
animator, but I am not going down that path anymore because animators are overworked as hell, and I don't think I could survive in that environment. I'm going into video games now. That's what I'm trying to get my degree in. But there was a time I do still have a lot of knowledge and passion for like the animation industry, and Spider-Verse is a fucking marvel of animation. It's so good.
Hmm.
Yeah, Marvel, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Also, let's see, what else? I'm catching up with chat. They should make Loki gender fluid like in the mythology. That would be very cool. That'd be sick. Did you know that?
I know Loki had 3 children, I believe, in mythology.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still reading through it, like, currently. Um,
Hmm.
but I definitely just read about a story where, um, like, he had to turn into a mare to get this guy's horse to, like, run off with him, or her at the
Hmm.
time. And then, like, it was basically to stop him from being able to, like, build a wall or something. Because his horse was, like, hella powerful and, like, super strong. Um, I forgot what I was doing. Anyway, but he came back, like, months later, pregnant, and or like with like a foal, and then he gave the foal to Odin, I think, and was like, I don't want this kid.
Here, you do something with it.
You do something with this child. I don't want it. Hi, someone new in the chat? How many
Yeah.
people we have? 9 people. That's crazy.
I think you topped out at maybe like 10 or 11.
That's fucking crazy. I literally started this being like, I'll just put it on public. No one's gonna join. It's fine. I didn't even announce this. Like, no one's gonna be here. It's fine. I was like, it's just gonna be me and Rob, and we're just gonna test out some things. Ah. Have you watched the series Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends? No, I actually never really watched any of the Spider-Man cartoons. What about you?
Let's see. I need to see what year this particular Spider-Man show came
Yeah.
out.
I'm not a very big superhero person, but mostly because of the fact that I'm just, like, not big into action movies. Like, for me, it has to have, like, a lot of comedy for me to really want to sit through it. And
Hmm.
unfortunately, like, especially, like, Civil War, I couldn't get through the first, like, half hour of Civil War. I know that that's, like, I think I've heard a lot of, ooh, a geode. I've heard a lot of different opinions about Civil War. Some people tell me it's worth it and just to watch it, and some people are like, yeah, it's kind of mid. But nothing consistent, so I've just been like, it's not worth my time.
I feel like it's at that point it's more just how many shows are you willing to like catch back up on.
Yeah, like, I already have, like, 4 hours a day to myself. So I'm like, I'd rather spend that, like, speedrunning Stardew Valley or something. Marrying Shane for the nth time.
All the things you do to yourself, Maddie.
Yeah. That's not true. I'm actually romancing Harvey this time, so
Oh my god.
she's branching out.
After the 15th time, it's just like, maybe I should explore my options.
I actually have only married Shane once, and that's in my main save file, but that save file has gone on for 8 years. Oh, I see you. I see you. You can't hide from me. I have to take this very carefully. I should not be talking lightly of this. Oh god, there's 2 of them. I'm just gonna let them both come to me.
God, I missed out on those live action Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, I never watched them either. I just know the memes from them. Like, I know the picture of him, like, holding back the train.
Mhm.
And, like, the like, him dancing down the street, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's a classic.
Yeah. I don't know what the context of the scene at all. All I know from the live action Spider-Man is the memes and I want pictures of Spider-Man! That's all. Favorite Fantastic Four movie? Okay. Don't be mad at me. Never seen them.
Like,
I was more of an X-Man girly.
yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
You, you had
okay.
you had so many more X-Men movies to pick from than like I think 2 or 3 ever
Really?
of like Fantastic Four. Like I know there's a relatively recent one, and I know there was one in like the early 2000s, and I know there was like a very shitty one in like the 70s or 80s.
Really? Oh, diamonds! Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep interjecting.
You're good.
Yeah, we were
Your
watching
screen.
the. Yeah. Oh, we were watching X-Men First Class, I think, with my parents
Mhm.
like last week. And I caught them, like, I went over for dinner, and I caught them, like, in the middle of the movie, so I didn't see the whole thing. But it's pretty good.
Mhm.
I liked it. I like Wolverine. He's a good character. I probably will go see at some point. I wasn't gonna see it at first, but I probably, once I get some money, I will go see, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah. I I remember watching the first Deadpool movie in theaters. I missed out on the second one, but definitely I would love to catch the third one at some point.
Yeah, I watched the first one. Deadpool is like remember how I said that like I only really like superhero movies if they have humor? So Deadpool
Yeah.
was kind of a breath of fresh air for me. Ooh, more
Gotcha, gotcha.
diamonds. But yeah, I did like Deadpool a lot. I went through a phase of some pretty intense anxiety when I was a teenager, and for some reason, those movies made me so anxious.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was because, like, the way they turned him into, like, a superhero, I actually don't, not really a superhero, but, like, I don't really remember much about it, but there was a scene where they put him in, like, this chamber with, like, really, really low oxygen, and they, like, had to train his body. And that
Mm-hmm.
scene always gave me, like, huge panic attacks.
Gotcha.
I don't even really know why. I think it was just, like, him gasping for breath or something freaked me out.
It was like I can feel his pain, but for real.
Yeah. Yeah, Deadpool. My brother and my dad watched it. Fun fact. Um, there is a cameo from oh, what's his Gambit? There's a Gambit cameo
Yeah.
in the movie. Fun fact, I am Cajun and Gambit is also Cajun. So that's pretty cool.
And so you could understand everything he said?
No, his accent sucked, but his accent was so bad. But like I've never heard a Cajun person talk like that in my life. But it was so exaggerated. It was kind of funny though. I actually have
I
a
mean,
friend.
I guess this is to sell it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't actually know. It's such a small community of people that, like, when most people
Mhm.
think of Cajun people, they think of, like, New Orleans, which is not Cajun, like, at all. um,
Yeah.
it's mostly Creole over there, which is, like, it's a slightly different accent, and it's, like, a
Mm.
different culture. Um, but, most people, when they think of Cajuns, they think of, like, very, like, stereotypical, like, Cajun French. And like, yeah, some people do talk like that. I'm not gonna lie. Some people do. But it sounds very cartoonish coming out of like a real like a person's mouth who I know for a fact is not Cajun. It's just kind of funny. I'm gonna head back up before I die. I'm gonna cut my losses here. Not my losses. I actually this is a very good cave run, but I'm going to
Yeah,
be
you did a good bit of spelunking.
yeah. I'm gonna go and like build a house or something.
Yeah. Build that house.
I actually have no clue
Raise
how
that
long
bar.
I'm gonna stream. So I guess just as long as you're willing to like hang out with me.
I mean, in a bit, I am gonna have to like cut and run because I need to make dinner and I have work at 6 a.m.
Yikes! Yeah, I'll probably if you need to leave like soon, I'll probably stay on and just like chill by myself. I'm worried that I'll be awkward because there'll be no one for me to talk to except chat, and chat's on a delay.
All good. I mean, we seem to be having like a pretty good rapport with the chat,
Yeah,
so
yeah, I'm very
yeah.
happy about that.
You could definitely have just like chill builder mode
Yeah,
now
I
that
think
you've done like a good bit of searching.
action-packed spelunking. Spelunking.
Yeah. Spelunking.
Do I like farm sims? Fuck yeah, I like farm sims. I am...
Shit, man. Fucking Harvest Moon up in here.
Never played Harvest Moon, but I do want to. I actually have... Okay, so remember how I said that I've been trying to reboot my channel for like a very long time now? I have so many videos, like video ideas. One of them is... And I've talked to you about this too a good bit. I think you were the first person I talked to this about, actually, Rob. But I actually have a video where, like, I go and I play, like, a whole bunch of farm sims that are, like, inspired by Stardew Valley to see if any of, like, which ones of them are actually good.
Okay, this video idea you haven't told me.
Have I not?
No, you talked about the other one.
Oh yeah, the one where I basically tell everyone that they're wrong about all the Stardew Valley bachelors.
Yeah. Your big deep dive
Yeah,
into
my
all
deep
these
dive
characters.
into psychology and all that. Which, I actually did find someone who basically did that, but she focused on them as, like, characters and not, like, as husbands and wives as much. So I'm like, okay, my niche still exists. I can still make these videos. But yeah, my plan would be to make, like, there's, like, a bunch of, like, every now and again I keep getting these, like, on my, like, whenever I go to open my phone, I get, like, a news notification about, like, this game is, like, Stardew Valley and Terraria had a baby! And it's like, okay, but it kind of looks like shit, you know? And so it's like, I wonder if there are any of those games that claim to be like Stardew Valley. Because there's whole genres of games that are Souls-like and Rogue-like, you know? It's become, like, a term.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not a bad thing to be inspired by a game and to have that on the tin. But I can't help but wonder, like, I feel like Stardew Valley-like games are a little bit too derivative. But I've never actually played most of them, so I want to make a video where I go through and, like, see which ones are good. My initial plan was to play 100 of them, because I feel like that's a very clickbait-worthy, or, like thumbnail-friendly, like, I played 100 Stardew Valley lookalikes, so you don't have to, you know?
Yeah.
But I did the math, and that would be, like, over $2,000 to buy all those games. And put it on my credit card. But, no, I'm probably just gonna do, like, bunches of 5 at a time. And, like, if it's, like, a popular idea and it, like, gets some good traction, I'll probably just keep doing them. I was searching the farming sim tag on Steam for, like, ideas on what games to play. Oh, really? I didn't know that. If you go into the setting, you can turn on subtitles and the game will show if monsters are making noises to your left or right. That's cool.
That's really neat, honestly.
Cool for accessibility, but also good for whenever I'm trying to find a cave. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. While I was, like, doing research on Steam and, like, trying to find as many, like, I couldn't even get to 100. I couldn't find that many, farming, like, sims, on Steam. And I was looking, and I found one that I really wanted to include in the lineup called Booty Farm.
Booty Farm?
It was, like, definitely a porn game.
Oh god, you
But
can't put that on YouTube.
Well, I wasn't gonna stream that one. I was just gonna, like, record it and then, like, put funny censors. But I'm like, it's like the art honestly looks really good. I looked at, like, the like trailer for it. It actually has really good art for the cutscenes. The the in-game art looks like a phone app that would, like, trap your mom in it. And I'm like, oh god, I have to play this. Like, it's too funny.
Yeah, just going through the bargain bin of farm sims.
Yeah, literally. Oh god. Like, the goal is to find good ones, but also the goal is to find bad ones so I can make fun of them.
I mean, yeah, that's half the fun right there.
Yeah, if I make a video where I'm like, this game was good, 5 out of 5. Next, this game was also good, 5 out of 5. Next, like that's super interesting.
Yeah, you gotta vary it up.
There was one that I thought was like like a knockoff, and then it was on early access or something, or like it was coming soon, and then it went off of early access, or it became available like while I was putting together this list, and apparently it's actually like super good, and people have been waiting for it for a really long time. It's called like Fields of Mystria or something like that.
I might have heard of that.
It's like very old anime aesthetic. Oh no! I have to go to sleep. But yeah, I love farming sims. I'm a big Stardew Valley fan. I am definitely going to be doing Stardew Valley streams. I am very into like Stardew Valley speedrunning content. And I also would really like to try and do like a Stardew Valley speedrun. I think that would be really fun.
What are the kind of speedruns you can do with that exactly?
Oh,
Like,
there's so many.
aside from like 100%.
Yeah. That one's actually really hard.
Shoot, I can imagine.
But there's one where like my favorite one that I really want to try, because it's like the answer on how to do it, like it's really not that technically complicated, but it's very it's just like the best Stardew Valley player couldn't do it. Like he spent 6 hours trying to do it, and just the odds were just so not in his favor. And he ended up quitting. And then somebody did it by accident, but he did it by accident, and he like so he didn't have the best time. And I really want to try to do it, but I'm like, what business do I have? You know, the best Stardew Valley speedrunner couldn't do it.
Yeah, maybe just stick to beating the game for the first time.
I beat the game already.
By yourself, man.
I beat the game already by myself.
Okay.
I just did it! I messaged you when it happened.
I need to
Maybe
get
I
back
didn't.
and double check.
Maybe I didn't. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure we talked about it.
Yeah, let me dig back through the archives.
Do I like RPGs? I do like RPGs. Fantasy RPGs are the best. As long as the combat system feels nice.
You know, your Pokemons, your Personas, stuff like that.
I'm a big like fantasy RPG that's also kind of like a sandbox, or maybe not a sandbox, but like very open world. Like any game that is reminiscent of Skyrim, I really like.
Dragon Age. Do you have much experience with Dragon Age, Maddie?
I've actually never played Dragon Age.
That's one I definitely wanted to get to at some point, but I've already committed too much time to Baldur's Gate.
I really want to play Baldur's Gate. I haven't actually played it yet because I'm poor, and it's a little expensive. But I would love to play it on stream. I was gonna not play it because I'm like, I feel like it's kind of been done to death at this point. And then the DLC came out and kind of revitalized it, so I was like, okay, you know, maybe I can actually get some mileage out of this, you know?
And sometime soon they should be having the what is it? The patch 7 update where mods will be available on console.
Oh, nice! I forgot about that.
So, you know, we're in for all the craziness.
I just wish there was a Goblin mod that lets you play Goblins so that I could play as Cormag or Carmen.
Let me
I would love
see. Let me
that.
see if there's been a mod for that.
I feel like there would be, but I feel like it won't be the same because there's like you get like race and like class specific dialogue in Baldur's Gate, and they wouldn't be able to like get the voice actors to like code in the dialogue, so it would be less
I mean,
immersive.
at that point, you're kind of just you're just doing the silent role play.
I meant like you know how like if you're going to the Grove, and you're a tiefling, like they make comments
Mm-hmm.
about you being a tiefling. Like you wouldn't get that if you were a goblin. Like you made a mod for it, which is sad. Sad for literally just me. Like I have a very specific interest. I don't think there's enough interest in goblin main characters for that to be justified, but
Well, Maddie, I would like to prove you wrong.
really, I would love to
Someone
see
has
that.
someone has made a goblin race
Oh
for
my god,
Baldur's
for
Gate.
real?
For real, for real.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Goblins come in 2 flavors.
Hmm. That wording was a bit odd.
I don't know, just like your different types of goblin to choose from.
Yeah, I think just the word flavors was off-putting. My current DM,
Yes.
there's
One
a
of my roommates
song.
is trying to get me to watch it.
There's a song in it called "Frustration Tears," and my DM sent that to me, saying that my character, I think I've told you about her, Giselle.
Yeah.
My character Giselle would sing that song, and he was so incredibly accurate that I'm probably gonna make an animation of it.
Nice.
Have you played Mass Effect? No, I have not played Mass Effect, but he has.
You should definitely get to Mass Effect at some point, Maddie. That's a really good series. Highly
I have
recommend.
heard a lot of great things about it, yeah. Oh, I already have. God damn it. I'm so stupid. I already have armor, I just wasted a bunch of ingots making leggings.
Well, now you have an extra pair in case the other one breaks.
Oh, yeah. There we go, there's that.
You know, your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday leggings, and then
Yeah.
your Thursday, Friday leggings.
My identical Monday through Friday leggings. I had a teacher in
Yeah.
high school that did that.
You know, at that point, it's just a uniform. It's less armor, and it's just like
Yeah.
I'm putting on my work uniform.
Yeah. What's your favorite YouTuber? Ooh, that's a tough question right now. I have so many YouTubers that I watch. What about you? What's yours? Give me some time to think.
God, what do I periodically like watch consistently? Moist Critical.
Nice.
I
That's a
come
good
back to him
answer.
every once in a while.
Very good answer.
There's a wrestling podcast called Deadlock, and I watch them whenever they drop new videos.
Nice.
And they're just good to have on the background.
Ah, fuck. I've been very into like Wendigoon and Meat Canyon's podcasts lately. Creepcast.
I've been hearing more and more about Creekcast, honestly.
It is really good, actually. I did not know that Meat Canyon. Oh fuck! I did not know that Meat Canyon had his own like channel called Papa Meat until this came out, and I completely forgot about Meat Canyon until because I watched Wendigoon first, then I watched Meat Canyon, and then I found out about him, and I was like, oh, I like this guy. And I listened to them, like, I've, like, even rewatched a lot of their stuff, because it's just my favorite. I just like their voices.
Fair enough.
I like watch their
Your
stuff
boy.
to go to sleep sometimes and like chill out, and Ren is like horrified by that because it's like objectively scary content.
Yeah, I honestly can't imagine like falling asleep to a horror podcast.
I okay, did I ever tell you about the time that did I ever tell you why we're not allowed to Ren won't let me play like if I put on YouTube videos like to go to sleep, I can't use my account.
Because it'll autoplay a bunch of weird, crazy shit.
Yeah, because one time I was like I started it playing probably the opposite of a horror podcast. I was listening to a very relaxing Minecraft long play video.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like just Minecraft building sounds and like rain. And he came to bed like a couple hours later, and then he like went to sleep, and he was like, I'll leave it on, it's okay, I know that, you know, we all sleep better with like noise in the background. And then he wakes up a lot in his sleep, so he woke up and there was just this like analog horror face, I think it was the Walton Files, like looking at him and making this fucked up noise. he, he was like, he genuinely thought the house was like haunted for a bit.
Oh god.
So now I hate to say like I say I'm not allowed to watch my channel or my YouTube stuff as a joke. Like obviously it's not like he forbids me, but he prefers if I don't. Or if I leave it on, if I do happen to, he like turns it off immediately upon getting to bed. Oh wait, the stream stopped?
Your stream's at least still like consistently going on my end, so
Can you refresh the page
I
and
don't.
see if it like
I
stopped?
did refresh, and I
Oh,
don't.
that's weird. Let me see my settings. What the heck? Keyframe buffering? What is that? Or keyframe frequency?
Yeah, if you just change it by like 1 point, you might destabilize everything.
Yeah. I don't want to fuck it up too bad. I don't even know what keyframe frequency is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Stream status poor. That's not good.
At least on my end, like audio and video are still working.
Oh, stream froze earlier, but refresh fixed it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it might just be some hiccups. So I think we're good.
Hang on, let me look up what keyframe frequency is.
All right, I guess while we're in this moment of pause, I'm gonna take this opportunity to kind of dip, because your boy needs to make some dinner stat.
Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, it went back to normal. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Perfect.
My connection, I've been wired in this whole time, so I don't know what changed it, but
it might just be like maybe a slight hiccup with YouTube itself, because like it seemed like a good portion of everybody here had to refresh.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Hopefully it's not a lasting issue.
Yeah. But like this is like to, your test run and all that.
Yeah,
to make
this
sure
is
it all
going
works.
very well for a test stream.
Oh yeah.
I really thought I would just hop on for like 10 minutes and then like go back to playing Stardew Valley or something.
Shit, we've been streaming for about 2 hours.
Yeah. Oh, damn, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at us. Look at us.
Yeah. Look at you. You're like a little cartoon character
I'm
going
a
out into the world.
cartoon character. Yeah. I'm a VTuber, Rod.
Oh my god. They grow up so fast.
All right.
But yeah, I'm a dip, and keep me posted whenever you're gonna, stream again.
For sure. I appreciate the help, man.
Anytime. Night, you goober.
Okay, bye-bye!
Bye.
I just got, like, hang of fear now that there's nobody hiding the fact that I'm actually not that funny. Now that I have no one to, like, shoot the shit with, I'm, like, very worried that I'm gonna fuck it up somehow. So if anybody wants to chat in chat, please do. Also, if you guys are getting sick of Minecraft, now that I'm not doing much that's interesting, please let me know. Because I can switch to, like, Stardew Valley or, like, Peglin or something, because I just started playing that. It's actually really fun. Has anybody heard of Peglin? Are we still on? Okay, we are. It's like a new-ish roguelike game. It came out recently. But it's, like, based on Peggle. It's actually really fun. I thought it would be stupid, but it's, like, very addicting. By the way, if you've heard me mention a guy named Ren this whole time, that's my boyfriend. Just so nobody's confused as to who the hell that guy is. Trying to think of RPGs I could recommend. Sweet, I would love to hear about them. I unfortunately can't afford to buy like a ton of games or anything. So I would hopefully I can play them on stream, but no improv. No, I mean I can try. I'm gonna try my best. But yeah, I hopefully can turn this YouTube thing into a side gig alongside, you know, my job. And maybe even one day I could actually make a job out of this. That'd be cool. I don't have, like, super high expectations or anything. Mostly I'm just doing this for fun. At least right now. But, I mean, that'd be really cool if I could, you know, do this as a full-time thing, and then I could actually... I didn't even make any stairs. Then I could actually, like, afford to play the games I want to play on stream, but right now I'm mostly going to be doing stuff that I already have, as content. Like Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Peglin. I want to play, like, Slay the Spire, or, I would really like to play Dead Cells on stream, because I love Dead Cells so much, and I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I'm just having some trouble beating, like, the last final stage. And, you know, it's the hardest one, so that makes sense. But I would love to, like, play Dead Cells on stream. The only problem is, like, I can't, for some reason, I'm having a lot of trouble getting it to work on my PC. Like, it just does not want to connect to my, controller. I refuse to learn how to play it on my, on my keyboard. I hate the controls. Please make a record player. I don't have any discs. What would I play on it? You mean like in Minecraft, make a record player? Like a jukebox? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just, no, it's not a speed run. I'm just kind of like trying to play some hardcore Minecraft and get as far as I can. What is a record player? Is that like is that a stream thing? I don't really watch a lot of people that stream on, like, on YouTube. I don't have any discs. I can't play anything, even if I did make a jukebox. Unless you can craft them, can you? Wait, cousin? Serotonin enjoyer. Wait, are you one of my cousins? Or is that just like a term of endearment? Have I ever played Fable? I have. I played Fable 2 and I really liked it. I didn't finish it, but I have played it and it was a lot of fun. Let's see, what was I doing? I had, oh right, stairs. God. I need 8 of them? Perfect. have 8 now. Wait, how do you... I feel like that's not true. How do you craft them? I thought you could only find them. Wait, is that true? I feel like you're fucking with me. I'm gonna look that up. What does that mean? What do you mean we're cousins of some extension? Oh, we're all cousins of some... Oh, okay. Yeah, I am one of your cousins. Hang on. Oh god, who is this? Yeah? Pierre? You good, bud? You need out again? No, I'm gonna let my cat out again. We might need to use the bathroom. There you go. What? Alright. Diamonds surrounded by wooden planks? No, that's Wait. Yeah, that's just the jukebox. I can't play any... I don't have anything to play in it. The ancient city disc can be crafted? Seriously? I'm assuming you need materials from the ancient city. Hang on, let me look up if you can craft any of the discs. Can any of the music discs be crafted? That's not how you spell crafted, I don't care. Oh, disc fragments? Yeah, I need to go to, like, the ancient city for those. That is not happening. Actually, it technically could. Because you just have to, like, walk on wool or crouch or whatever. But I am not doing that. Mostly because it would probably take me forever to find one. But, yeah, my friends have had a lot of success. Oh, gotta go sleep. They've had a lot of success getting diamonds. Yeah, skeleton creeper. I don't actually know how to get most of the discs except out of, like, chests. I'm not letting you back in. Make up your mind. My freaking cat, dude. Yeah, but that sounds like a lot of work. Let's start a farm. Let's do that. That sounds like a good use of my time. Oh, wait. Infinite water source time. Okay, who are you? I'm so curious. What cousin of mine are you? Are you Alex? Ah! Fuck. Dungeons typically only have the cat discs, and while it's a good disc, I just wish there were other discs easier to get. Yeah, hang on, before I go off on a little adventure... Ow, fuck. I need to write down the coordinates of my house. That would suck if I lost... Wait, did I already... Okay. I thought I already lost my house. That would have sucked. What's going on?
Starving.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not starving.
They don't even have any food right now.
Well, that's even worse. Look, he was hungry too. Look at him.
I didn't know he was in there! Sorry, my cats are demanding food.
Can you hear them making meowing sounds from
Oh my god, that's them? Okay.
Yeah, that's Jala, probably.
Oh my god. I am live, by the way.
I figured.
Yeah, okay.
These animals shouldn't they? don't get animal abuse charges.
That's not gonna happen. They're not
They're
abused.
gonna swat you.
They're
for
not
animal
abused.
abuse.
They're getting fed actually earlier than they usually do. It's not even time for them to get fed yet.
Later.
Okay, I'm just gonna go off in a direction. Get some water. I feel like I've never found a disc in a shipwreck before. You could, well, I mean, now I have the coordinates, so I should be fine. Give me those eggs. Should have brought some food. Make a nerd poll. You know, I feel like I have my coordinates. Is that not good enough? I think that's fine, right? Easy to get back if you have coordinates, right? But yes, the nerd poll is the cultured option, I suppose. Dragon Quest Builders 2, similar vibes to Minecraft. No, I have not. Wait, you said Dragon Quest? Yeah. I have not. Similar vibes to Minecraft, really? Oh, and I actually didn't even know there was a cave here. Make a little back door for, like, convenience sake. And also use this random door. I hate that they made it to where the crafting recipe makes 3 doors now. Because I always have an extra either 1 or 2 doors. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna make this on that side, because I'm gonna put my farm on that side. Okay, the person who said they were my cousin, who are you? I'm so curious. I didn't think any of my cousins knew about my channel. Much less were subscribed to me. Oh, sweet! Okay, yeah, I figured it was you. I think I had shown you my channel before. Hang on. I think I have notifications turned off on Instagram. I'm gonna send you a message back really quick. I'm gonna pause while I do this. Yeah, I've been, I don't know how long you've been here. I think you hopped in pretty recently. But, I've been wanting to reboot my channel for, like, a really long time, but things just kind of kept getting in the way. And, I finally just kind of, yeah, I was also, like, a part of it, I will say, it's not entirely out of my hands. I definitely had a bit of a self-conscious streak there where I was like, oh, what if nobody likes me? What if nobody watches my stuff? What if they all hate me? So, you know, that didn't help. but I got over it, and now I'm not entirely over it, but we're trying. Things are, you know, moves are being made. I finally got over it and was like, okay, just start streaming, do the thing, make the videos, don't worry too much, and hopefully I think it's working. What would I like to be added to Minecraft? I would like some more lore. I think lore would be cool. I like what they've been doing with the, like, I love the village and village update, but that's just because I love the villagers. And I absolutely loved, like, the Nether update and the more recent one with the ancient cities. I think it adds a lot of cool, like, variety to the gameplay. I like when they add a new boss to defeat, like when they add, you know, the Wither, the Ender Dragon. Like, I think it'd be really fucking cool if they added the Aether, like if they got the rights to that somehow, and made like a canon Aether realm. That'd be sick. I would lose my mind. But other than that, like, just more. I like that they just the whole, like, making more things for people to do, because, you know, the whole, like, Minecraft syndrome where, like, you play it for 2 weeks and then you get bored and you stop. It's such a shame, because it's such a cool game. It's so unique. Like, there's really nothing else quite like it, and I like that they've been updating it and keeping up so that people don't get too bored. You know, just I think more content, you know, just more things to do. Like, it's cool when they add, like, just the fun, silly items, or, like mobs, but I feel like people are getting kind of tired of them just adding mobs for the sake of adding mobs. Like, bees are cool, and, you know, they have a lot of good uses when it comes to, like, redstone. Like, honey blocks are really important for a lot of new redstone stuff. And, you know, just honey in general is a good resource to have, because it takes away, like, only poison, which could be useful if you have a bunch of other effects. But I feel like that's kinda, it's, like, extremely situational, and most people are, like, I've never used the honey. Ever. So, I feel like bigger things like the ocean monuments and, you know, like, bigger things with very broad appeal to a lot of different kinds of playstyles would be fun. Like I said, bosses. Bosses, or, like, new, sorry, that tangent went on for a bit long. I have opinions. Maybe I'm not gonna do so bad with this whole, like, going solo thing, because apparently I can yap like crazy. Just gonna keep getting some more wood. I enjoyed your D&D stories. I'm glad someone did. I'm probably still gonna do D&D stories. I don't really know what exactly I want to do, because there's a lot of different kinds of videos I want to make. Like, I want to make video essays, I want to make, like, gaming and, like, speedrun videos, stuff like that. And then I also want to tell stories. I think I might do stories, but in, like, a shorts format. I think that could be fun. And I'm probably still going to animate, like, certain portions of them. The reason I became a VTuber is because I didn't really have time to animate my actual avatar. I work a full-time job, and I'm also I'm an illustrator for a book, / graphic novel, so I have, like, and I have to carve out whatever free time I have. So I definitely want to do D&D stuff still, and I also have, like, opinion pieces about D&D I want to do, video essays about it. And also just, like, I would like to do, like, a live play. I think that could be fun. But yeah, my D&D videos, I made them, I think I was, like, 16 or 17 when I started making them. And let me tell you, like, what the stories I was telling were from when I was, like, 14. So I literally did not know shit about D&D. I knew nothing, and I was trying so hard to be funny and, like, creative. Ugh. Can I take them on? Should I do that? I have a shield. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. No, I'm taking you on. Where are the rest of you? There you are. Ah! You're stuck! Fucking idiot. Voluntary exile? I thought that was supposed to be in a potion now. I thought voluntary exile was an optional thing now. What the fuck? Oh, Bad Omen. Oh, okay, no, the achievement is... You still get the achievement, but you... Okay, Bad Omen is optional, okay. But yeah, no, my D&D videos were so bad because I did not know anything about D&D, and I was talking like I did. And also, just like the animation quality wasn't very good. I did get voice actors, which was really cool. Jill Apocalypse agreed for some reason to do one of the voices there, which was really cool. Very cool of him. But I don't know. I feel bad. I actually have I was gonna make a third Battle Bards video, but then something happened in my life I won't get into right now, and I kind of just stopped. I still have the audio for it somewhere. Somewhere in the depths of my old computer. So maybe I'll make it if I ever want to. If there's enough demand for it, I'll finish off the Battle Bard series. But yeah, I do want to still make D&D videos because that is originally what my channel was like popular for, and I would still like to, you know, it's still something I'm interested in for sure. Sorry about the yapping, but I guess that's why you're here. Mothman as a mob to the game? That'd be sick. Actually would be pretty cool. I wonder if he'd be like a neutral mob, because I feel like Mothman isn't like mean. He's just kind of creepy. Have you heard of the Shnumu series? What? Am I saying that? I feel like I'm saying that completely wrong. Second game? Yeah, I've never heard of that. But yeah, how many people are in here right now? 7? Sweet, we are going strong. Hell yeah. I don't know. I don't know what kind of things I want to do necessarily with this channel. I just have a lot of ideas, and I am trying to not put, like, too much pressure on myself to, like, do it perfectly, because that's exactly what stopped me from making videos this whole time, was, like, trying to get it done perfectly, and being like, oh, you know, like, you're not gonna get it perfectly. That's, like, kind of the point, because it's all about growing. But I feel like I've grown a good bit, and there are things that I did back then that I wouldn't do now, and I feel like, you know, that's growth. And, like, I know what makes a YouTube video look good and professional, and, like, I know how to make a good thumbnail, I know how to make a good, like, a good title, and, like, an engaging video concept, so... Oh, I made too many, fuck. Here, put you here. Shenmue? Oh, okay. No, what is that? I'm actually curious. I've never heard of that. Is it like an RPG? Actually, I was just reading the comments, or the chat again. Back to the Mothman thing. Yeah, that would be sick. And honestly, I think it would be cool to have like an entire mod dedicated to cryptids. Because I like cryptids. But I also think I've also been wanting to get into like modding, like making them myself. I wanted to start out by making like a very simple Stardew Valley mod, because I'm very into Stardew Valley, and I think it's a relatively easy game to mod, because it's, you know, just like 2D pixel art, and there's a lot of modding resources out there already. I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'm currently getting my degree in game design. So I took a break from college for a few years, and now I'm back at it because I had to save up money. But yeah, I am going for game design, and I would, the thing I'm doing for like the art aspect, so I don't need to know like the programming side. Like, I don't need to take any classes in programming, which, thank God, I don't want to do that. But I feel like it's definitely still a good skill to have, and especially if I want to make my own games, it's kind of a necessary skill. So I want to start by, like, doing really easy stuff. Excuse me, is this the village I was at earlier? But, like, I want to start out with, like, modding or something, and then maybe making, like, a very simple game, like a, you know, like a Pac-Man or something, like, really simple, something that probably is, like, an easy thing to code with, you know, like, the stuff we have now to use, like Game Maker and, like, Unreal and Unity and stuff. Excuse me. Any more? I'm gonna see if this is the village I went to earlier. I feel like it is. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god. But yeah, anyway, my whole point to bringing that up was that a cryptid mod for Minecraft could be... Oh, fuck. It could be a very cool exercise. It could be something that I might make one day. I actually had an idea about, like, making a... Oh god, what's it called? Like, using Unreal Engine to make, like, a 3D version of my Stardew Valley farm and, like, live streaming me, like, learning how to code in Unreal. And, like, how to, maybe not code, but, like, how to make, like, mods. Or not mods, like, make my own, like, you know, design. Maybe even if, you know, if it goes well, maybe even make, like, all of Pelican Town and, like, everything that you can do, but, like, in 3D, because I feel like we're so used to seeing it in 2D. I think seeing it in 3D would be cool. I'm gonna cook this up real quick. I'd love to see more cryptids from folklore and mythology as, like, their own packs and some SCPs. Yeah, I'm sure there's no shortage of SCP mods out there. I feel like that's a pretty common sentiment. But that would be cool. Like, some of the more obscure SCPs. I just don't know how you would put it into Minecraft as a mod. But things like Mothman, Bigfoot, like Flatwoods Monster, those could be pretty cool as, like, mobs with their own, like, gimmicks. Maybe even, like, mini-bosses. Yeah, I can see that being a lot of fun to play. God damn it. I'm gonna have to get some more, like, seeds, because I need to start making shut the fuck up. I need to start making a cow farm, because I need to start getting leather to make books, so that I can make an enchantment table. That's always the most annoying part to me, is getting all the leather you need. And, like, I know I could... Oh, you know what? I could get a librarian, and just... Because I haven't traded with, I think, any of these villagers yet, so I could probably make a trading hall. That's a bit too much for what I need right now. But I definitely could get started on, like, a single villager, like, trading system. Wait. Okay, hang on. Wait, I think I do know what that... Hang on, let me look this up and see if it's the same thing I'm thinking of, because now that you said what that game is about, like, I think I know what that is now. Hang on, I'm trying to find the... Where did you mention that? What's it called again? Shenmue, SHENMUE. Hang on. I think I have heard of this. Oh no, I haven't. I was thinking about that one... I don't think it's not an RPG... Well, it might be considered an RPG, but I was thinking of that game where... it's like a newer game, where it's like a martial arts game, and you're like trying to get revenge for your father, but every time you die, like, your age goes up, and so... And I don't know if that has an impact on the gameplay, but every time you die, like, age up like 5 years or something. That game looks like a lot of fun. I never played it, but I watched my boyfriend play it. Did you finish your degree? I have not. I have about 2 years left. Oh. Yeah, I went to school for 1 year, and then some health things happened. It was also kind of in the middle of my hiatus. It's one of the reasons I stopped doing YouTube. Some health things happened, and then after that, I basically did not have any money anymore, so I couldn't really go to school anymore, and I had to drop out for several reasons, those two being one of them, or two of them. And I had to drop out for like a year and a half, 2 years, and then that time I had like the pretty well-paying job, and I saved up a little bit of money, and then I did 2 semesters at a community college, so that was 2 years completed. And now I switched to online school, and I am getting my bachelor's in game art and design from SNHU, which I always thought was like a scam school, like Full Sail University or something, because they do all those YouTube ads, but I did a bunch of research, and from what this is my like first semester there, and from what I've seen, it actually is a pretty good experience. Wait, did my fucking camera die? Are you serious? No way. Oh, that's so annoying. Is this the universe hard stopping me and telling me I need to stop streaming? Are you serious? Yeah, my phone died. Okay, well, I am going to stop the stream here, I think, then. We've been going for a while. I've been going for about 2 hours. I think that's a good first one. Let me stop this so I don't die. Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty good stream. For something that was literally supposed to just be like a 10-minute test stream, that was pretty good. I'm gonna try to stream at least once a week. Yeah. I'm gonna try to stream at least once a week. Hopefully at the same time, around the same time I started streaming today, so around like 7 p.m. Central Time. On like Saturdays, because that's my freest day. But I'm gonna hopefully be streaming more than that, but at the very least, Saturdays at 7, once a week. Hopefully more than that, but you know. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I'm excited to stream more too. Alright, I will see you guys next week at the latest.